The question today, have you seen Alien? Because I can finally say that I have. I'm proud to have done it. I got through it. I jumped. But before we actually get onto that, we have to do fact of the day,
Let's
baby!
go, yes. Page number 242, fact number
1.
In the novel that the film Pinocchio was based on, Jiminy Cricket was brutally murdered and Pinocchio had his feet burned off and was hanged by villagers.
That's really sad. I don't know what else to say about that.
You know, you think you have the Disney remake and it's all lovely and oh, there's a story and it ends in a positive way. But in reality, the real story was nothing like Disney's PG version. They are old tales for a reason.
Yeah.
They weren't exactly living the high life.
No.
Back in 1832.
They really weren't. They weren't living much life, to be completely honest. Not unlike our characters in Alien.
Hey, NarendraTheComic.
Nonsense.
Yes, so right now we're going to be doing a quick review to Alien Nonsense. You can take the lead here because I saw it many years ago. I remembered moments of it, but it was kind of like a first viewing for me because I was too scared to watch this from my first viewing when I was 9 years old.
Okay, I'm going to have to say, the jump scares, they were jumping. They were scaring. I was leaning into his shoulder and I was saying, Narendra, is there going to be something? Is something coming up? Is something coming up? And he was like, no, nothing. Just look at the screen. Just watch it.
I couldn't remember all of it.
And suddenly the music would start to seep in and I'd go, no, you're lying to me now. You're lying. Someone's going to get got. Someone's going to get got. And you know what? Basically everyone got. I will say, I can imagine this being the 80s, sitting down in a cinema and watching this and saying, I've never seen anything like this. I don't know what the budget was for this film, but whatever it was, I know they did a good job with it because every single shot was impeccable. Every single prop, the actual xenomorphs, the face huggers, disgusting, vile, foul, but that's exactly what you need. You need to feel disgusted by them.
You do.
Because that's the purpose. And I think one thing that they did very, very well was the casting. Such a small cast, but you understood every character from the get-go. This film frustrated me like nothing else. How many times have we been watching films and I'm yelling at the screen, but like, no, don't do that. Why are you going off by yourself? You need to be going off in pairs. You've already just established you need to be going off in pairs. Another thing I want to talk about is Ripley herself, Sigourney Weaver. She did a very good job. From the get-go, we understood, why are you leaving the shot? Don't leave the shot.
Well, this is your review, so you just take it on.
She, as this character, was so well done. One thing I do not understand is Jonesy the cat. They've been on this ship with these 7 people and the cat, and when their lives are at stake, they're forgetting the cat. And then only when they see the cat, they're like, Jonesy, come here, little kitty, come here. The cat clearly didn't mean anything to you. Why are you risking your life to save the cat now? Clearly, it's not part of your main crew, not part of the family, because if it was, you would have remembered it. Why, in those final moments, are you running to try and keep the cat in the little cat hatch as you're coming down the stairs? There's a woman down the hall screaming her heart out. She's about to get got. She gets got. Spoiler. Everyone knows it. And you're hobbling down these stairs holding this cat hatch, and then you put the cat hatch down and you're running like this. You're not running like this. You're running like this. I'm not sure whether I'm going to watch the next one though, because I did have funky dreams last night. They weren't exactly nightmares, but I did not sleep well. And my heart rate throughout this film was just constantly elevated. And I don't know how much I enjoyed that experience. I know Narendra has said that the second one is better than the first one. The first one isn't a bad film. It's a very good film. I think they did an incredible job with the music, with the casting. The acting overall was very stellar. The props, and also the directing itself was very, very well done. Let me know whether you think I should watch it. I have a feeling you guys are all just gonna be like, yes, Nonsense, you have to watch it. It's a classic. Tell me what you thought of the film. If you haven't watched it in a while, I suggest rewatching it. Like Narendra, you have to refresh your memory unless you've watched it enough that you know it by heart.